Yeah.
It's dry.
Walter, you gonna feed the cows?
Yeah.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Another exciting week here on this series of building a farmhouse from scratch. Today, the electricians showed up to get everything roughed in. They showed up last week, and we walked through the house with them. We'll show some clips of that. We got everything laid out and located where we wanted everything, and kind of went over what appliances were running, and that kind of corresponds with what outlets and the gauge wire they rough in the house. So we got all that completed, and right now they are actually running all the wires, hanging all the boxes, and getting everything roughed in so we can get it inspected, and then we can move on to the next step, which will be insulation and drywall.
Hold Daddy's hand, please.
Oh man. Just one ceiling fan.
Okay. And just a light, you want a light in this close?
What's
Probably inside.
Inside, so like you open the door and then like.
Just open it,
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
That'll work.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay. Just a light, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
No can or nothing.
Doors here.
What's the standard amount of outlets per room?
I'm gonna start with 6 feet
Mm-hmm.
and then 12 feet.
Yeah, ceiling fan and light, and then just standard
Standard
outlets.
outlets. Okay.
And then the same in that room.
Yeah.
Right here.
TV right here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So outlet,
6 feet
TV.
high.
Yeah.
What do you
The
think?
rest is just standard. It'll be 6 feet, right? you
Yeah.
said?
This is the office, so the
Yeah.
more outlets we have, the better.
And then bathroom. I guess the switches for the lights will be right here, maybe.
By code, I have to have one for the washing machine and one more somewhere else.
Okay, so we'll
I
do.
think I want it on that wall.
So washer will always be right here. Where's in the best case, you'll have a table over top of them for folding, and then pans right here, which you can just cover with a big picture, right?
Can I move it to right here?
Yeah.
Instead of right, I'm sorry. There, that'll be center, and then I can really center a picture over it now. Because if it was over here, it'd only be like, you get what I'm saying?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
That's
I
where you
like
want it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna paint it.
What do you think, Walter? Is it good?
Looks good.
All right. Well. What'd you have 210 for? So one full day and the electricians are done. They roughed everything in. Totally surprised. They did an awesome job too. And we had one huge surprise. literally, I was here till probably lunchtime working around the farm, getting the electricians kind of situated if they had any questions. I left, and then we came back here to have a picnic on the farm for dinner, and look what is here. Walter, what is that? What is that?
Fireplace.
Yeah, the fireplace got installed, and we did not know. So that is like a huge surprise.
It was a good surprise. It was really exciting. Wally just said, "Oh look, we can watch a movie."
Yeah. So they installed the fireplace. We got the wood burning fireplace installed with a gas starter. So we'll have a gas starter to start the logs. And they did awesome. They installed that chimney all the way up. So huge surprise.
What he thinks about it.
What do you think about the fireplace?
It's a little too small for Santa to fit in there.
All right, so Santa's gonna have to use magic. But other than that, all right, babe. What do you think of the electrical?
It's really cool seeing how everything's gonna be placed.
Like, can you envision the way everything's gonna be laid out?
Yeah, now I can.
It's all, so we got all the can lights installed.
And our dining room chandelier.
The dining room chandelier.
That was a hard one for us to figure out where to put it.
Yeah. So you can see this will be the table. I'll back up.
No.
This will be the table right here. We're right in front of Marilla. So we got the chandelier above her.
In a second.
And we added can lights, and we kept it minimal on the electrical stuff. Just, number one, because of cost, and number two, we're definitely more like old school. Like, we want the chandeliers and the fan lights in the center of the rooms. That pretty much standard stuff. So we didn't want anything extravagant when it came to electrical, right?
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
We're gonna replace a lot of the regular fixtures with vintage stuff. So.
Yeah. So we got the standard kind of center room light fan mount in most of the rooms, and then we're just gonna put like a builder grade LED light up there. And then once we get moved in, we'll go shopping and find like vintage, single lights for each room. But on top of additional, the only thing we really did is we did can lights. So we did 4 can lights in the living room, and we did 4 can lights in the kitchen. Then we did a few can lights upstairs. Pretty much not builder, what's the word I'm looking for? To code. We did, the rest of the stuff was to code, because if you're not familiar with county and the code building process these days, you have to have receptacles a certain number of feet along your base of your wall, etc. The bathroom ones have to be so high, and there has to be so many of them, GFI. So a lot of the electrical stuff in this house, we just said, just do to code, because we know, coming from multiple older farmhouses, we know that electrical, making it just to code is like way above and beyond what we're used to. So that's what we did, and that turned out perfectly, I think. Wyatt, open the doors. Well, what you looking at?
Sunset.
One thing I forgot to show you guys. This view. Check it out.
I was in there.
Bro, have you seen this view?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, we got the sun setting out here. There you go. We got all our horsey animal neighbors in the valley.
Horsey animal neighbors.
Yeah, everybody has horses or cows, so it's awesome.
Or sheep.
Or sheep. All right, let's finish this walkthrough real quick. We'll get back to the view just a second. All right, so here is the panel. Let me show you guys this. You guys already saw the time lapse on getting this panel installed. Everything's pretty much there. The only thing they're missing is our garage shop 100 amp takeoff. We're running a line over to the other side of the house, and it's kind of stubbing that out for when I go wire up the shop, I can tie into that. And everything else is straightforward. This is the laundry room we're standing in. So you can see the dryer hookup, all that stuff. Our range is going to be gas. Our water heater is gas. So there's not a lot of other power, really, besides just the gas lines. All right, so that is one more step and one more week completed in the building a farmhouse from scratch. Mm-hmm. You excited?
I'm super excited.
Is it going faster or slower than you thought?
Kind of both.
It's going both fast and slow.
It's like
fast and slow.
You
Fast
thought
it
it
is.
would be faster, but then you're excited when you come in and like
Yeah.
everything's done in one day.
Definitely feel the same way. Like stuff gets
Yeah.
completed and it feels like it's really
then-
quick. Like, oh, the electrical's done, and then it's like, oh,
It was like a whole week and no one was here.
Yeah, it's like nothing happens for a week, and then it's
Yeah.
like, bam, the HVAC guys are here. It's
Yeah.
all done. Then it's nothing happens for a week.
Yep.
But I talked to
See,
a few.
I was right. It's slow and fast.
Yeah, I talked to a few other people that I've had homes built, and that's kind of the norm, you know. So,
Yeah.
all right.
It's going good.
Well, like always, thank you guys for watching. You want to tell them? You want to close it out?
Thank you guys for watching, and like and subscribe.
And we'll
Peace.
see you on the next week's build.
And we will see you on the next week's build.
All right, there you go. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be